Ultimate Despair Live.
Here we are. Mark, make yourself at home, okay? We're just going to go prepare for Noche Buena. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Laxamana. May I help you get the food ready? I can cook pretty well, I think. Oh, thank you, Mark, but just stay here and make yourself at home, okay? If you want to help, we rented a video, okay, or whatever that is. Go ahead and sing us a song. Oh, it's a karaoke machine, okay? Oh, okay. This is really nice. They really deck this place out. We got a piano here. Don't know what would happen if I started playing that though. So that must be Jake. Must have been really close. You get a whole roast pig? Look at the spread. Sweet spaghetti, barbecue sticks, buco pandan and fruit salad. What a feast. It's much more impressive than the one I put up. Okay, let's check out the piano. Is it here now? It's here now, outside. I'm glad. A video game machine. Popular songs, all lengths in. I don't know any of these. No, delete that. They got a freaking MLG board in here? Okay, it's 4 digits,
1, 3, 7.
check out Leon. Oh, hold on, no, that's, I missed the number there. How does one delete? I have to pick one of these. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 0, 3. Folk song, play. You want me to sing? I can't even speak the language. No, forget it. Oh, I'm sorry. No singing. Dinner's almost ready. Why do we even run the video okay if no one's going to sing? You're free to sing for us, hon. And get complaints from our neighbors? I don't think so. Come on, Dad. It's the ho-ho holidays after all. Ah, it's my song. Right, Mark? Mark, how's the spaghetti? Oh, it's great, Mrs. Laxamana. You should pair it with the barbecue. For the perfect flavor. Yeah, apparently Filipinos really like their spaghetti. And chicken and barbecue. At least that's what I can tell from eating twice at Jollibee's. Oh, I don't want to get too much. Well, why not? We didn't prepare all this for nothing, you know? Sorry, I just don't wanna impose on your celebration. Oh, what nonsense. We're so happy to have you. Why, if it weren't for you, Nicole here wouldn't have started playing again. That's not... she's one strict teacher. Oh, I'm sure. It's the best way to learn. So glad to hear it's going well. I haven't eaten like this in years. you don't mind me asking, Nicole mentioned your parents are overseas? It just came out in conversation. Yeah. They're both working abroad. Pays the bills a lot better than before. I'm glad they're doing all they can to provide for you. They must miss you dearly. Yeah. I miss them too. A lot. Well, don't be shy about having Christmas with us. You here? Thank you, sir. Oh, he looks so content. Do you celebrate like this every year? Well, we used to celebrate with my parents back home in the province. I mean, this looks... I miss them. I want to visit them soon. Cut me off. I told you, hon. The highways are open now. You can go on your own as long as you bring a friend we trust, like Mark. Nope, I'm good here. Oh, but I thought you wanted to see your grandparents. Hon, you're happy moving here, right? Of course, Mom. Glad to hear it, hon. It's been a tough year. But you're our tough girl. That's right. You'll keep making our life so much brighter, Nick. Please swallow first, Dad. But not as bright as this living room. Do we really need these main lights? Of course we do. It's our first Christmas in this house. We have to do it right. It's beautiful. See? Mark likes it. Look who's being all polite. Bleh. God, they're so cute. Mark, really thank you. For being such a good friend to our daughter. Oh, she's blushing. You see, when we moved to Liamson, I really wanted a fresh start for you, Nicole. I'll admit we were worried it would be hard on you. We were. But you took it like a champ. Making new friends already. We're proud of you. It's nothing. I always had you and Mom with me. And now you have Mark. I'm just happy she said yes to being my mentor, Miss Laksamana. Oh, speaking of, won't you play for us after dinner? I'd love to hear you. Sure, but I'm not that... No pressure. Just please don't embarrass me in front of my parents. So much for no pressure. Oh, you guys. Come on, let's finish up and enjoy some sweet dessert. Nicole, you're missing it. I've heard him play that 1,000,000 times. Oh, never mind then. Oh, Mark, that was wonderful. Nicole taught you so well. Couldn't have made it this far without her. It really is impressive, dear. You're doing wonderfully. And I'm sure you'll knock it out of the park on audition day. Sure hope so. We're all rooting for you, you know? That means a lot to me, ma'am. Mark, I know we've been thanking you a lot tonight. But I hope you understand. We were beginning to think she would never play again. That would have been a shame. We did everything to rekindle her passion, but nothing seemed to do the trick. Dear, I don't know what in the world you did, but you brought her back. Well, she's amazing. At the piano, I mean. She is, isn't she? It's so lovely to hear these walls fill up with her music again. We could never thank you enough. Just ask for help. That's all. Yes. But sometimes the little things are just enough. And I think she needed that. Thank you so much for performing for me, Mark. It's getting late and not as young as I used to be. Oh, thank you so much for having me over for dinner. Please rest well for the night, Miss Laxamana. You make yourself at home, okay? Like I said, we're rooting for you too. Thanks. Don't mention it. Good night, Mark. Merry Christmas. Just gonna let me crash on the couch. So that was a lot. I liked it. Still remember how we played this for the first time. It was really something. Yeah, make a good team. We should play together more, you know? Probably compose a song together too. Hold your horses, mister. You can barely play, let alone compose. But I know you can help me with that too. We can do anything. Even beat Dark Fiends? Even paint posters. Even master darts? Yeah. We'd be partners. By partners I mean partners in love. Not like, even though that wouldn't be too bad. Are you ready for audition day then? I like to think so. I'll be checking me out. Hey, it's mine. Good try, but meow doesn't even sound like you. Ho ho, hopefully it'll go well. Hey, I'm just saying. But I want to make Mom proud. I know what you mean. I learned to play from my grandparents. They taught me everything I know. I was scared of letting them down, but they were always just happy to see me play. You're right. You should send her a video. You know, she's always loved playing piano. It was her biggest passion. It was too expensive a passion for her. She joined a choir as a young pianist. It was the only way she could get her hands on a piano. She went as much as she could, practicing a lot, but money was hard to come by. She set aside her own goals to help her family. She had less and less time to go and practice. She had to work as much as she could. And by the time a friend had gifted her a second-hand piano, she'd given up on being a professional musician for something else that pays. I'm sorry. I can't imagine what that must have been like. It's okay. She continued to play as a hobby. Eventually her job couldn't pay the bills, so she had to keep taking on more and more until it tired her out. She tried her best to keep her passion alive though, playing for S whenever she could, always going to recitals and competitions to admire the music. I figured that must have been how she heard your piece, at a recital or something. Your music must have really moved her, for her to have remembered it so well. I'm honored. You must have been moved too, since you remember it so well. It's more complicated than that. Mark, your father and I, we have to go to work abroad. What? I'm so sorry, my love. It's so hard to leave you, but we want you to be able to follow your dreams, to live comfortably. We have to do this to provide that for you. Your father and I, we had big dreams, but it's hard to achieve everything you want if you don't have the means. We want to give you the means. But Mom, I know, son. I know. I love you. This is my new dream. To make sure you can have yours. Will you help me achieve it? Damn, that hits hard. Oh. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I can do this. I'm a big guy. That's when she told me they had to leave. To achieve their new dream. So I can follow mine. Do we talk often? How are they doing? That's alright. Send me a picture from work. Seems fine. And Mom she's okay too. It gets pretty busy out there, you know. Yeah. I know what it's like to miss somebody too. I wish I could talk to him again. We used to get up to all sorts of mischief. I remember one day, we secretly set all of the clocks in school to ring at 11 AM. We got into so much trouble for that. My grandparents had to pick us up. They were a little angry. But they also found it a little bit funny. We spent a lot of time with them together while my parents were at work. I'm sure they miss him too. You know, Jake would have said the same thing about following your dreams. He was always cheering me on at the contest. So proud of every award. He always wanted me to go far. It's hard when the person who said it is gone. I really admire you, Mark. You're so persistent, never giving up. For me, hey, it's okay. It worked out in the end, right? Yeah, in the end. I really never thought I would play again. My parents never gave up. They kept the piano and everything. But I was sure I was done. Until one day, I met someone so boring yet so persistent that made me realize things. What kind of things? Come outside with me. I have to tell you something. Oh, what's happening? It's happening. What's this? Why are we here? It's beautiful out here. Yeah. You know, Mark, when I first met you, I felt something. Like I already knew you. Like you were familiar. Huh? What's that supposed to... He remembers the same thing. Remember that time when we first saw each other? Is Mark Jake? Nah, that probably can't be, right? Both of them are long-lost childhood friends? Oh. I don't know. It didn't feel like the first time. Is this what Luis was talking about? Should I ask Nicole what it was like? I'm pretty sure that's just our weird minds. No, I shouldn't be asking anything at all. Luis told me not to, but... I guess all I'm trying to say is... I think we were probably meant to meet. I've got to tell Luis. Wait, talk, Mark. She's waiting for you to respond. Yeah, I felt it too. Like, haha, you know, I already know you or something, haha. I'm glad. Nicole, could you come here for a second? Oh, come on. Your grandpa wants to see you. Oh, okay. But we don't know how to do this video call thing. Oh, still up? Why now? Yeah, bad moment. I thought you wanted to see relatives. Come on, hon. Just help me set this up. Just tap the button that looks like a camera. Which one? Oh, boomer parents. Oh, the camera app? Ugh. Luis, are you there? You were right. Nicole felt it too. Like we knew each other from before. She confirmed it.